Why is my sickness a comedy act? I'm not trying.
Because I'm Ethan Bradbury?
Ethan Bradbury!
Slamming!
Oh my god. I had to eat my throat healing pill.
Throat healing pill.
So I don't freaking cough the whole time.
But
nice
where will
Zach.
our comedy go? Oh yeah, my background on my phone is actually Ethan and the guy who's suing him.
Oh!
Fupa War.
Wait, I just thought it was...
Yeah,
Matt Haas.
Future Zach, throw that up real quick. That's my background right now.
Oh.
I love it.
Yeah, those guys are so good.
Welcome back. Welcome to Ice World.
Hello.
Welcome to Hoth.
Ah.
It should be called Cole.
Star Trek, right?
That was on Family Guy.
Star Trek. Oh, fucking Chekhov just died.
My God, I want to
Yeah.
bitch
Oh,
slap all
dude,
of
that
you
was so
guys.
depressing.
Kid who played Chekhov in the reboot and then the sequel. He just died.
Did you hear the story of what happened? It's depressing as fuck.
He got in a car wreck, didn't he?
It's worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was out to go get his mail, and he put his car like in neutral or something, and he walked out to the mailbox, and it rolled up and pinned him, and it basically like crushed part of him and kept him pinned all night long.
Ooh.
And he ended up just dying, and his friends found him the next day when he wasn't
Well,
responding
why
to their
did
texts.
he do that, though?
Why would
I
you put
don't
your
know.
car into neutral?
I don't know. That's what they're saying. They're saying his car was in neutral.
The guy pilots a fucking Starfleet ship, and he can't park a car to get
No,
his
Chekhov
mail.
didn't. Chekhov doesn't pilot the ship.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. The fucking Asian guy does.
Sulu?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Sulu and Chekhov.
No, Chekhov does. He does the teleporter.
No,
No,
that's
Scotty.
Scotty.
No, but like in the reboot, Chekhov did like the calibration on the fly to grab them when they were falling for the thing. Chekhov in the new ones never piloted the ship.
Yes, he has.
How dare you?
Future Zach, prove yourself wrong.
Yeah, if there's one thing Future Zach doesn't do, it's prove himself wrong. In fact, I have deliberately edited the videos to make myself wrong.
Oh, you jackass!
I'm gonna laugh. We're gonna be watching this video, and Zach's gonna be like, "Fucking told you guys that he freaking pilots the ship."
Okay, so I will concede he may have piloted the ship, but Sulu's the main pilot.
I will give you
Yes.
that.
I want to make that point.
I will give you that.
Anyway, back to the main point. That's really depressing. It's very sad.
It is sad. It's I'm not gonna blame him for it, but it's like, yeah, be careful, guys, because putting your car into neutral and getting out of it probably not the wisest move.
Well, that's... Okay, again, that was just initial reporting. I don't know what the actual truth is, but... Either way, it's sad, and that's a horrible death. I'm very sorry.
I saw a picture of him going up to heaven and meeting Spock and
I saw
a
that
few of the
too,
other people
yeah.
from the original series, and
Those feels.
they're like, come, you'll want to meet Gene Roddenberry, the guy who made Star Trek, and I was like, oh, my heart. Oh,
Right?
the heart. Where the fuck do I go? It's just all white world and it's pretty, but I have no idea where to go. Oh, do I go in there?
Maybe bombing that?
I think
Shoot
I
a
actually
missile?
do go in there.
Or what about that door over there?
That's where I came in.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding.
Secret reveal.
Oh, you can't kill those. But that's too small. You have to roll through or something. The fuck is
Scan.
this?
Scan. Learn something.
The door directly above has been unlocked. Great. Why would you put the lock there?
Because this is the Chozo.
Because Metroid. Imagine how much... Okay. I'm probably going to get some flack for this, because I know a lot of people like the scan feature. Imagine how shittier the 2D Metroids would be with the scan feature.
Huh.
It would be stupid.
It would be really dumb.
Who actually likes the scan feature?
It might work okay on Wii U. Like, if you were to touch the things
Right.
on the fly, and they didn't pause the game. Like, I could see that being okay.
If it was something that was optional, I think the scanning would have been a little bit better. But it's not optional.
Yeah, and it's just annoying.
You should have to scan stuff to learn more stuff, not to activate things.
Oh, a new creatures entry.
Okay, so according to the Wikipedia, Chekhov is the navigator.
Navigator. Okay. So he plans the routes and stuff.
Yeah.
In the first reboot, he grabbed them out of the air with the teleporter on the fly, and
Yes,
he
did.
was super big for that.
Blasted his shell off.
Isn't this a small version of the boss?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the boss.
Dude, yeah, these things are interesting looking.
They actually are pretty cool. They came out around the same time, but a lot of this game reminds me of the Covenant from Halo.
Yeah, totally.
Almost kind of like the people kind of traded notes or something.
Yeah.
The art directors.
So a long time ago, I read an article where Bungie was explaining how they were trying to get Halo off the ground, and like they just had this computer and this generated model, and they're like, yeah, just imagine like this big purple like monster alien thing like trying to attack you. I was like, my God, could you imagine back in the day trying to sell Halo in a time where like Halo really wasn't like the beast that it is today?
Could you imagine a time when there was an actual good Halo game?
Yes. I lived
Why
there.
do you,
I
why,
lived
why
there
do you
those
say
times.
these things? Why do you make me sad?
Halo 5 was fucking amazing, you piece of shit.
Halo 5?
I thought 7 was much
What
better.
the? What the?
There's a Halo 5, fuckers.
There
Yeah,
is a
that
Halo
sucks.
5.
Shit, you're right. There
Halo
is.
5 Guardians. I was cleaning up and I found my Halo 5 tin that I got in a loot crate.
Oh.
And at first I was like, oh cool, that's right, this is the Halo Marines tin. And then I turned it around and it said Halo 5's Guardians and I'm like, oh. That's right.
Oh, cool, I can fold this into a metal airplane and throw it away.
I haven't played it at all, Halo 5 Guardians,
I've
but
heard it's trash.
enough people have said it's garbage that I'll try the Forge mode when it's on PC, but I don't see myself using it a lot.
Which, by the way, God bless you guys for bringing Halo to the PC.
For real though.
Um,
I would be at this point. I think Halo 6 on PC is pretty much in the bag.
yeah.
It'll probably be later than on Xbone, but I have
I'm
no
okay with
problem
that.
with
Hey,
that.
right
I'm okay
on,
with
right
that.
on.
Because it's like we got Overwatch. Fuck off.
Yeah.
And God, do we love Overwatch?
Overwatch, good game. Great game.
Great game. Game of the year. I don't know about game of the year. It's a good game though.
I probably will, though. I'd be
From a lot of it's like it's a great competitive game, but I mean you had this criticism too. There's no single player,
Yeah.
and so a typical goatee, so to speak.
Sure,
Yeah.
but Blizzard's first IP in, what, 15 years?
Is it 15?
I think it's been 15 years for
Yeah,
an
it
original IP.
surprised me. Know what I'd love
Wait,
to
what's
see
over on
from
the left-hand
Blizzard?
side?
Left.
Yeah, up right there.
It's a
That
palace.
looks like a fucking palace.
Know what I'd love to see from Blizzard? A reboot of the Lost Vikings. Am I
Yes.
the only one who ever played Lost Vikings? Have you played it? I love Lost
I've-
Vikings.
I have never played it.
I played Lost Vikings, I think 2 or 3 on Super Nintendo so goddamn much. That game's really fun.
It's an amazing game.
It would work really well with modern updates too. Because it's a platformer puzzle thing where you take control of 3 Vikings.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
you switch between them on the fly. So like you have to have Olaf use his shield and then have Eric the Red like dash through areas. It's really fun, and if you could have co-op with it in the modern days,
God, that'd be amazing.
it would play very similar to like Trine or something, except with Lost Vikings, which is all fun and stuff. So yeah,
All right.
Blizzard,
Hint,
please,
hint.
please, you don't need to make a MOBA.
No MOBAs.
No MOBAs. Heroes of the Storm is enough. That's enough. Just leave it. Make me a Lost Vikings.
Didn't they make Blackthorn?
What's Blackthorn?
That one game that Pro Jared reviewed. I don't remember.
Wasn't that for
exactly what
like the original Xbox, like back in the day?
it is. No, it was like a
shoot-
Super Nintendo game.
Oh, I
It
remember.
was like a shooting game where you can like shoot a shotgun behind you or something. I don't know.
That's
It was
realistic.
just some game, and I don't know.
Oh, is it like a point and click?
No, it's like
Or is it like Diablo clone?
imagine like Oddworld, but as a shooter.
Let's see here.
On Super Nintendo?
Yeah,
Fucking what?
yeah.
Huh.
I've never played it. I just remember seeing.
I'm
a review
looking
of
it up.
I just remember him mentioning that Blizzard made it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know they made Rock and Roll Racing on Super Nintendo.
It's back when Blizzard didn't make very good games, apparently.
No, Rock and Roll Racing is
Well,
awesome.
apparently Blackthorn was good too.
And Lost Vikings was on Super Nintendo and it was awesome.
Blizzard has always been pretty solid with their games, I think.
It was funny. I remember the first time I played Lost Vikings, we actually rented it at the Benton City store up here when it was still open. And my dad pointed it out to me and he's like, oh, look at that. It's probably like Zelda. It's nothing like Zelda. But I saw it and I was like, Vikings? That sounds gay. And he's like, no, try it. I did. And I'm like, this game's awesome.
Vikings.
I know. I really offended you with that one.
Well, no. I'm not offended. I'm just curious how Vikings and gay fit together for you as a 9-year-old.
Okay.
Or whatever the age is.
Oh, it was much younger than that. Not literally homosexual, just
Oh.
not something I would consider interesting.
Gotcha.
This game was freaking badass.
What?
Blackthorn?
Blackthorn for the Super Nintendo. By the way, made by Blizzard.
And it
Alright.
was SNES?
It's a SNES game.
Huh. Cool.
Looks pretty freaking amazing. For a SNES game.
Yeah.
So I will back up a track here. Someone brought up Oddworld. I had an Xbox
Oddworld.
when that was popular. I never played it. Is it any good?
You're probably thinking of Munch's Odyssey.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the third.
maybe.
That's-
That was pretty different from the Oddworld I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then There's also Stranger's Wrath, and
Yeah.
that was on Xbox.
Which that game is actually pretty dang good.
Yeah, it's just a first-person shooter for me.
Yeah.
So I've never been able to get into it, but it is good. Yes.
Ooh.
Boost ball.
You.
Is Stranger's Wrath the one where you're the bounty hunter?
Yeah.
That was an interesting game.
His name is Stranger.
Super edgelord, man. You can
For real though.
shoot animals.
And you just smack your chest to regen health.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You just mash a button and he smacks his chest to regen health.
So, I'm pretty positive I'm gonna get the eye roll from you guys, but the only time I've ever played that game is I bought it on my phone when I had an iPhone for like dirt cheap.
Stranger's
It's on
Wrath?
iPhone?
Yeah, it's on iPhone. It's
Why?
been on iPhone for a while.
God.
Because I didn't know what it was, and I'm like, hey, like I've heard good things about this game. I think I'll try it out for $5.
Honestly, I've never played an Oddworld game that I can legitimately say I like. So
Really? Okay, that's fair.
I've never really played any of them.
it's Munchie's Odyssey is fine. It's just kind of like a Jack and Daxter era style game like that.
Okay.
And that's not a bad thing at all. It's just like, yeah, it's alright. I'd rather play actual Jack and Daxter.
For sure.
I remember playing the demo for it when they actually had like the demo discs.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Oh
Xbox. You remember that?
yeah.
It's the same shit you'd like go to Walmart and play them.
Yeah.
Back when Walmart was good for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, I go there and look for amiibos. Oh, where was it going? Oh, the old 2D ones. I understand why people like those ones, but they're way too clunky for me.
Yeah.
The controls are like designed to be clunky, like a Resident Evil game, basically.
Where
That's
you're
the
just a fucking tank.
that's the closest example I can give to it. Like the controls in Resident Evil 1 through 3 are bad, but they're bad by design.
Yeah.
Like they did that on purpose. So
To build suspense.
to build suspense, to make it legitimately challenging, and it's just that's not my bag.
Speaking of
I'd rather hold right and go fast.
Speaking of Resident Evil, can we just take 10 seconds to talk about how they're going to make it a virtual reality game now?
No. They said it'll work with VR, but it is not a VR game.
Oh, I thought it was a VR game.
No. They said the demo that they showed is actually not Resident Evil 7. They said that does not take place in the game.
Interesting.
Yeah. Honestly, though, if you're a horror fan, it sounds like they kind of are getting their shit back together.
Yeah.
And I'm not a horror fan, so whatever. But if you are, maybe check that
I'm
out.
sure that this is going to lose you guys subscribers too, but I actually preferred 5 and 6. 4 through 6.
Well,
I
people
liked
really liked 4.
Most people liked 4. Well, most everybody likes 4, and 4 is a good game.
I liked the action-y stuff, and I liked the co-op.
A lot of people liked 5.
Resident Evil 5 had actually really good co-op.
6 was probably the worst of the 3, in my opinion.
I think everybody would agree with you there. But 4, 5, and 6 are their own trilogy, basically.
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's written. Oh my god, that
Oh,
static
damn.
shadow. That's got to be a glitch.
Oh,
damn.
fuck.
No, it's,
Nope,
it's moving.
that's okay.
It's just a bad shadow.
That was GameCube. GameCube.
God bless you, GameCube.
So apparently I leave here now because I'm gonna go follow Ridley.
Wait, is that what you're supposed to do?
It told me to go back to Talon Overworld.
Which is basically go follow Ridley.
Yeah. So I think I just go this way. Hopefully I don't have to go through Fire Pit again. Fire Pit. I might have to go through Fire Pit
That
again.
might. Yeah.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Backtracking.
It's like fucking Wario on Mario Party 8. Wahoo! It's like the most just limp dick half-assed.
Yeah.
Wahoo! Ugh.
I mean-
This shit again.
Well, Wario's getting up in years. I mean, you can't expect too much from the guy at this point.
What year did 7 Golden Coins come out? That was the first game he was in.
90-something?
90-something.
I think
Prob-
early 90s.
Probably 91-ish.
7 gold coins, right?
Yeah. Super
Yeah.
Mario Land 2 is what it is.
I feel like I'm the fact checker today.
Except for
that's
Quake.
fine.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, for the record, Quake Live does not run on Java.
It
Let
doesn't?
Let it be known.
I think we actually confirmed it.
No.
It runs by a browser plugin, at least
Oh,
it used to.
okay.
Now it runs by, it's just a Steam game now.
Mm.
A damn good one, too. I love me some Quake.
October 21st, 1992.
92.
Man, we were fucking amazing.
I am barely older than that game.
Wow, don't date yourself here, man.
I
Like,
know, right?
people are gonna fucking like check you out and stuff. Like check your Facebook or something.
Oh yeah, that
Wait.
Facebook I totally have. Fucking god, I hate the fire level. Ah!
Wait until you get a better suit that
I'm out.
protects you from
I'm
fire.
out. I'm out.
You know, I'm starting to think that
Does the
Facebook.
Varia suit does that? Or
Yes,
no,
it
the
does.
Phazon suit.
Yeah.
Oh, it does it better, yeah.
The Phazon suit protects you from lava
I think it actually protects you
and
from all elements.
and
doesn't it?
Phazon. Yeah.
What were we gonna say, Ian?
Oh, I'm starting to think Facebook really is just meant to be a social experiment, not an actual website. Because
It's just an experiment, bro.
The other day, those old posts from like, I don't know, 4 years ago, where people are like, oh yeah, they're gonna start hacking your stuff or blah blah blah, started floating around Facebook. So I was like, I'll repost this just to see what happens. Next thing you know, like 8 of my friends have the same post like a day after me. I'm like, oh, this shit just floats around like crazy.
There was actually a guy in the news that I was reading today that I guess he calls himself the Spam King, and he got put in jail for like
It's like a freaking DC, like a B-lister DC.
yeah.
Welcome to the Spam King.
It's like a Moon Knight villain.
Fucking nobody knows who he is.
Are you talking Moon Knight, you son of a bitch?
Yes, I am.
You know what the best part about this? It shows a picture of him on the news article, and there's 3 cans of Spam above his computer.
Oh, jeez.
Spam in the spam.
But no, he got
If
2
you
years
looked
in
up
jail.
Try hard in the dictionary, it would show you Spam King.
Oh my gosh. But no, he got 2 years in jail for scamming people on Facebook.
Good.
He made like $1 billion or something like that.
Good, and he should lose it all.
Yeah.
Fuck those people.
Fuck the Spam King.
Fuck the Spam King.
Spam King.
Long live the Spam King.
I mean, my God. So what do you do for a living? I'm the Spam King, you know?
I try really, really hard at my life.
I mean, do you put that on a resume? You know, what did you do for the last 3 years? I was the fucking Spam King, bitch.
Is he a millennial? Please tell me he's a millennial.
I don't remember. He's been doing it for years, so probably
Okay,
not.
probably not then.
He looks like a doofus, though.
Okay.
Doofus.
If you think Spam King is a legitimate name, you kind of are a doofus, so.
Yeah.
Fucking Fireworld, I'm out. I don't care. It's lava.
I'm not doing your stupid platforming challenges.
I don't care anymore.
Fuck
I
platforming.
do not care.
Gameplay.
God, this game would gain so much out of a fucking Mega Man dash.
Or,
If
you know,
only.
any sort of
You
speed
wish.
whatsoever.
Yeah, any sort of speed whatsoever when you're not in the Morph Ball.
Yeah.
Because the Morph Ball actually is pretty quick, but... Alright, next time on Righteous Cosmo Force, we're gonna find Ridley or something. I don't know. This game's dumb.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
This is the bitch ass off. That was the key word.